Hurricane Melissa continues to pummel the Caribbean after making a historic landfall in Jamaica. As reporter Eden Brown shows us, President Trump says the U.S. is sending resources to help the island recover.
Hours after devastating Jamaica, Melissa made a second landfall, this time in Cuba as a Category 3 hurricane. And even though it's weakened, the system is still stirring up life-threatening storm surge, damaging winds, and flash flooding.
We are thinking the worst will happen. That's why we decided to go somewhere safe.
But in Jamaica, the damage assessment is just beginning. Melissa made landfall as a Category 5 hurricane, becoming the strongest to hit the island on record. Officials say the storm caused extensive damage to hospitals and homes and left some communities underwater. More than 500,000 customers were left without power. Thousands of tourists remained stranded after their flights were canceled.
You could hear a lot of winds passing by, like strong sound, like some big trucks and stuff like this. So it's a bit scary.
Melissa is now making its way to the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos before arriving in Bermuda. President Trump says the U.S. is prepared to help the region however it can. The State Department is deploying a disaster response team as well as search and rescue crews to help with recovery efforts.
On a humanitarian basis, we have to. So we're watching it closely and we're prepared to move, but you know, it's doing tremendous damage.
Melissa is expected to maintain its hurricane strength when it barrels towards Bermuda on Thursday. Eben Brown, Fox News.
And while the hurricane has left Jamaica and Cuba, World Vision is now turning its attention to helping the two countries. The organization is sending truckloads of supplies that are expected to arrive this weekend.
So on these first loads, we have water going down. That's a big need that we've heard from our partners on the ground. We have hygiene kits, food, things that just meet the basic supplies. Once we get some feedback from the partners on the ground as they start to do their assessments, we'll have a little bit more clearer of a picture of what is needed long term and how we can come alongside them to help support.